In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect an API to a Wix button, beginner friendly. We'll walk through the full setup inside Wix so that when someone clicks a button on your site, it can trigger an API call and return a response. This is a great starting point if you want to make your site more interactive without overcomplicating the process. First, go to wix.com, sign into your account, and open your website in the Wix editor. Once you're inside the editor, turn on dev mode. To do that, click Dev Mode and then choose Turn on Dev Mode. This enables Wix's built-in coding environment, which you'll need in order to connect your button to custom code. Next, add a button to your page. Click Add Elements. Place a button anywhere you want on the page and then select it. Open the Properties and Events panel so you can configure it properly. Give the button an ID such as API button. This ID is important because your code will use it to identify exactly which button should trigger the API call. After that, create a backend file, which is the recommended way to handle API requests, especially if secrets or protected logic are involved. In the code panel, expand the backend section and create a new JavaScript web module, for example, api.jsw. Inside that file, create an async function that fetches data from your API and returns the JSON response. Keeping this in the backend is much safer than placing sensitive logic directly in page code where visitors may be able to inspect it. Now go to your page code and import the backend function from the backend file. Once it's imported, connect it to the button by adding an onReady function. Inside that, attach an onClick event to the button with the ID API button. When the button is clicked, call the backend function, wait for the result, and log the response to the console. This confirms that the button is successfully triggering the API. If you want to display the API response on the page, add a text element and give it an ID like result text. After the API call finishes, update that text element with the result. You can show the full response by converting it to a string, or if the API returns a specific field such as a message, you can display just that part to keep things cleaner for users. Once everything is connected, click preview and test the button. If it's set up correctly, the click will trigger the API, and you'll see the response either in the text element or in the browser console. Finally, when you're happy with the result, click Save and then Publish. Your live Wix site can now interact with an API through a button click.